Hello, collective. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. My name is Patience, and I am your psychic intuitive host of Spirit News on Spotify, where I teach you about your non-physicalness. I will give you a total admission that I'm kind of putting Spirit News on, not the back burner, but I feel like collective the collective detective is gathering data for Spirit News. I'm literally like an astral investigator journalist. It's fan freaking tastic. I just created a new job. It's fantastic. I'm having the greatest time. I was trying to take a nap, but 45 minutes in, God called me, said, ring, ring, answer the call. I said, okay, let's go. So let me see. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Spirit, where do you want me to go first? I don't know what's going to come up. Time is fluid. All right. I have different kinds of cards from games, just various games. Let's at least try to have a little fun and play at the same time. Spirit, thank you so much. If it's possible with these cards to give us a foundation for what messages you... Oh, jam. These three just popped out. 4. I'll take them. Okay. These 4 just popped out. They're front and back. I don't know what game they're from. So let's see. I'm just going to read them. So the first card says... Coffee, pig, cotton candy, wetsuit, vampire, strawberry. If you can read this, you've gone too far.
13.
If you can, 13. 13. If you can read this, you've gone too far. And the back of it says, you're the best, now take a rest. Sardines, karate, thong, bat, Godzilla, genie. Sardines, karate, thong, bat, Godzilla, genie. If you can read this, you've gone too far. Coffee, pig, cotton candy, wetsuit, vampire, strawberry. Huh. Okay. The next one says, piece of cake, right? Question mark. Dollar bill, spandex, marshmallow, leopard, cactus, bottle.
Escape.
Escape. These both have a food on it. Marshmallow and cotton candy. And cake. Piece of cake, right? Cotton candy, marshmallow. Piece of cake, right? Oh, this says piece of cake, right, too. Oh, wait, did I read the back? No, I didn't read the back. You put the fun in funglish. Funglish? Dominoes, earphones, meteorite, mummy, candle, barnacle. I think this might be describing people, different characters in this setup. Amelia Earhart, thermometer, chimney, avalanche, hairdryer, pogo stick. Someone's gonna fly to a hot climate. Jump on your pogo stick? Okay. Hamburger, spear, pyramid, lightning, penguin, moon.
Father.
Father. Father. Important. These messages have absolutely nothing to do with the game. Newspaper, balloon, screw, tomato, peanut brittle, submarine. I've been getting a lot of stuff about a submarine. Hacker, vinegar. I think these are different people. So there might
60.
there could be up to 60 people. That's why there's so many. These could all be describing people. Hacker, vinegar, raccoon, blizzard, moat, hunchback of Notre Dame. Newspaper, balloon, screw, tomato, peanut brittle, submarine. These messages have absolutely nothing to do with the game. Amelia Earhart, thermometer, chimney, avalanche, hairdryer, pogo stick. You put the fun in Funglish. Piece of cake, right? Hamburger, spear, pyramid, lightning, penguin, moon. I think these could be children. Because Spirit just said a few, escape, a few, father, and 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 12, 24, 64. 64, 60 and a few. There's 64 kids here, or people here that need to escape something. Okay.
Lust.
Lust. Something about lust here, it says. This accidentally was in between my deck like this, look. Look, it was sandwiched in between my deck like this, and it says... I don't even know what it says. What does it say? It says... It says, I'm sorry. You are right. I have so much desire for you. Oh, I want to get you drunk. Okay. Okay, goodbye. Anyone who wants to get you drunk to be with you, like, anyone who has to get drunk to be with you, anyone who has to drink every single day just to be with you, probably you shouldn't be with them. Just saying. I know from experience. But when you're under a magic spell, you know, it's just hard to know what's going on. But that'll be another story, you know? That'll be for another time. Yes, I did have magic placed on me for about 10 years, but... Oh, look! Or maybe since the age of 35. No, just kidding. That just popped out right when I said age, though. Age-old lie. Record. Spirit said record. Okay, so let me see. Age-old lie. Okay. And the answer's 49, but I'm going to read what our scenario is. Aunt Tabitha was extremely touchy about her age. When an impudent nephew was brave enough to ask her, she cunningly replied that she was 35 years old, not counting Saturdays or Sundays. So she would be 49. Huh. Aunt Tabitha. So someone's aunt who is having like an old age crisis or something, you know? Like one of those women that that are still have unhealed wounds, so they're very insecure when they see like a younger, prettier girl come along or something, you know? So they'll like lie about their age, or they'll be so insecure to say their age because they're so attached to it, you know? Something about the weekends, not counting Saturdays or Sundays. So she might be someone who goes out a lot on Saturdays and Sundays. For an older woman, she might, you know, maybe go bar hopping or something. Um, she could be a cunning woman, someone who's, um, what's impudent? I don't know what impudent means. What is impudent?
Here's the definition of impudent.
Oh.
Not showing due respect for another person. Impertinent.
Spirit just said Kenneth. So, it doesn't have to be an aunt or a nephew. It could be a feminine energy in a younger person. It could be a friend dynamic. It could be anything where you it was two people and someone was being disrespectful or not showing respect to a woman who was touchy about her age. Okay. Streets of houses is the second one. The answer is 12. Let me get back on my screen. My house is the fourth house away from one end of the street, and the ninth. I'm going to put the timer on to be fun. And the ninth house away from the other end of the street. How many houses are in the street? 12. My house is the fourth house away from one end of the street. Why is that so confusing to me? The fourth house away from the end. Okay. So the fourth house away from the end is this one. So something about a neighborhood. Streets of houses could be involved. Is the fourth house away from the end of the ninth house away from the other end? And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 and this one. So I don't know what the main house is, but something about a neighborhood and houses being connected to each other. How many houses are in the street? Maybe like 3 houses are involved with a total of 12 people, because it says 12, but there's 3 houses on the front that are lit up. So I think this is going to be involving, like I said, a lot of people, but I don't know how yet. Something about a woman and a younger boy, an older woman and a younger boy. A boy who's disrespectful, or a young man, and whoa, all those came out. And an older woman insecure about her age. Brandon, Kenneth. All right. Balloon bombardment. Balloon bombardment. Enthralling. Enthralled. Someone was enthralled. Maybe they were drinking. There's 2 wine bottles in here in the sky. Oh, maybe they're drinking, getting high. Drinking and getting high. And then on the back, it's gray, empty bottles. One's knocked over, one's in the water floating. They were on a boat. They were over sea. Balloon bombard. Okay. In a balloon stationary off the coast of France, I dropped 2 wine bottles over the side. If one was full and the other was empty, which hit the ground first? Balloon bombardment. Balloon bombardment. One was full and the other one wasn't. One was full and the other one wasn't. Is this about, like, drug trafficking or something? Something about, one was full and the other wasn't. Balloon bombardment. Enthralling. What does enthralling mean? What is enthralling?
According to dictionary.com, adjective, holding the attention completely, fascinating, spellbinding.
Brother.
Brother. Balloon bombardment. In a balloon stationary off the coast of France. So something about France. Maybe maybe an offshore account or a vineyard. I dropped 2 wine bottles. Maybe there's a vineyard or some kind of. I'm just telling you what I see as I like process the information. So I do think that there are people who are drunk and high in this equation. Maybe all of them. I do think that there is some kind of drug trafficking, and also I think something about France, the coast of France. Huh. Let me write this down. Thank you so much, spirits. Please tell us more what you want us to know. Question of strength. Eric Holdall has held the title of strongest man in the world for 3 consecutive years. Yet there is one thing that weighs virtually nothing that he finds impossible to hold for more than a couple of minutes. What is it? His breath. He can't hold his breath. Don't hold your breath. Hardly. He can't hold his breath. So a man, he could be named Eric, doesn't have to be. Eric Holdall. He had a reputation, Spirit said correct. He had a reputation of being this says the strongest man, but you could, strongest man in the world, but you could replace it with best father in the world, best husband in the world, whatever you want, for 3 consecutive years. Yet there is always one thing that weighs virtually nothing, that he finds impossible to hold for more than a couple of minutes. What is it? His breath. He can't hold his breath. What does it mean to say he can't hold his breath? Like, what is that?
Serve.
Serve. He cannot serve? What does it mean to say he cannot hold his breath?
According to Nautilus Behavioral Health, don't hold your breath means don't count on something because it's unlikely to happen or won't happen for a very long time. The idea behind this phrase is that it will take longer for the event to transpire than you could possibly hold your breath.
I got it. Yeah, he's sweating and his eyes are closed. Why is he's sweating and his eyes are closed? Because he's trying to hold his breath. So he's not reliable. So for 3 consecutive years, he looked like he was the strongest man in the world. Yet there's one thing that virtually weighs nothing that he finds impossible to hold, and that's his breath, because he never basically keeps his promises or does anything he says he's going to do. So nobody holds their breath about him. I gotcha. Whiskey bottles. Yeah, I think that he might be an alcoholic. Why are 1984 bottles of whiskey more valuable than 1977 bottles of whiskey? Spirit said Roy, Gloria, and Brenda. Because there are 7 more of them. Oh, because of the years. 84, between 77 and 84. Why are 84 bottles of whiskey more valuable than 1977 bottles of whiskey? Because there are 7 more of them. Huh. Because there are 7 more of them. Spirit, this one, the time's been up for a while. I'm not... That'll come in time. So, something about... Oh, look! Is this a reference to, like, transporting people or something? Like some kind of human trafficking situation? Why are... Annoyingly, because 1984 is younger than 1977, so they're more valuable in that trade if you want someone younger than older. Bastards. Spiritual court is in order. Oracle number 36, clocking in for duty. I call judgment. I call judgment. These people are in this neighborhood are have some kind of... Oh, let me... Okay. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just find out what's happening, okay? We don't know if this is past, present, or future. It could have already let 18. We could possibly save these people. So let's just... We must stay. Yes, let's keep going. Okay, little babies, I'm coming for ya. Mama's coming for ya. Egg. Little eggs. Yeah, let's save the eggs. Fatal move. You goddamn right. A man took a chance and moved his car from Pall Mall to a hotel on the Strand. He soon realized the move would bankrupt him. And look, he's moving a car here, and it's the same green car. Why would he move the car? What does the car have anything to do with this? Fatal move. He was playing Monopoly and realized he didn't have enough money to pay the rent. He was playing Monopoly. So... Blackmail. So... The car isn't a car, it's something to blackmail him with? A man took a chance and took some film of someone at a hotel. Someone made a move. He soon realized the move would bankrupt him. Okay. Real dilemma. This is at the top of the deck. It has all these kids down here and one person. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids. 2 are yellow, 3 are orange, 2 are dark blue, and 1's baby blue. A man died, leaving all of his money rotten. A man died, leaving all of his money to be divided amongst his widow, 4 daughters, and 3 sons. He stipulated that each daughter should receive 3 times as much as each son, and each son should receive twice as much as their mother. The widow would receive $256. Oh, wait a second. Is someone mad because you got the most money in a will and they got the least or something? Or a man died leaving all his money.
The number 7. Enthusiastically.
What? So I think this car has a tracker on it. I think this car has a tracker on it because it's in this hand as if it's being controlled or has other control outside of itself, like maybe a company car or something. And I think that maybe this person took a chance and drove his car to a hotel on the strip. On the strip. And he soon realized the move would bankrupt him. A fatal move. Because it says a hotel on the Strand. But what's another word for strand? A strip. What's a strip? Las Vegas. This person was in Las Vegas? Oh, didn't I? Playing craps or something. Gambling. He was gambling. He didn't have enough money to pay the rent. He didn't have enough money to pay something. He didn't have enough money to pay something. A will dilemma. Huh. I'm gonna take will dilemma out because it. Oh, Woods. Oh, Woods, a family tree. What's Woods? Trees, family tree. A man took a chance and moved his car. Man, this is a tough one, Spirit. Something about a family tree. Victoria could be significant. Oh, maybe the blackmail was this person got a prostitute or something at a hotel. They must have some footage or something. I don't know. Some way to blackmail, because Spirit said blackmail. But he didn't have enough money for the service. Oh, and they said service before. He didn't have enough money for the service. So he made another bet for something. Possibly for a daughter and a son? And a mother? Something about a dilemma with a daughter, a son, and a mother with this fatal move.
Leave her.
Leave her. Rachel. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Oh my gosh, this one was tough, man. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what we can do to help. Thank you so much for letting me help. How can we be of service? What can we do? What do we need to know? Thank you so much for being here with us. Please tell us what you need us to know about this situation so we can be of service. I appreciate you so much. I'm so grateful for all you do. I'm so grateful for all you do. I'm so blessed. I have such a good life. and everything works out for me. I don't care if you have a pulse, much less a nice day. This freaking Dorothy again. Why does she keep coming out in my reads? Why are you in my energy all the time? Who is this? An inmate? Ugh. Who? Any energy that does not match my own, you're not allowed in this read. I don't want you here. You come in my read every time. I got nothing for you. It's the same thing. You're done. You're done. There's nothing new for you here. Just get out of here. We're on to other things now. You need to go. Don't make me call the angels upon you. Don't make me do it. Do it on your own. Don't make me have to get you out of here. You can't come in these readings all the time and then mess up the readings. There's people who need help in here. You have to stop being so selfish. It's not all about you. Damn. Sorry. You know, energy is fluid, so it just pops in and out. And that one's invasive. She's always coming in my stuff because she don't like me. I don't even know who the girl is. Some inmate. If you're gonna be my lump of clay, you're gonna have to be a little bit smarter, Blanche. If you're gonna be my lump of clay, you have to be a little bit smarter. Yeah, there's the aunt and the nephew, or it could be a son and a mother and a son, you know, or it could be a mother and a daughter. Like, take it as it resonates for your situation. This is just the foundation. If you're gonna be my lump of clay, so someone in this plan was a lump of clay and not smart enough to really execute something. So because he made a decision that was a fatal move and created a dilemma that open it. Spirit said open it. Open the case. Oh, I got spirit burp, excuse me. There's a hurricane coming, Sophia. Oh shit. Sophia's also the sacred feminine and knowledge. Sacred Sophia. There's a hurricane coming. Blue is for the throat chakra, so someone's speaking about some trouble that's coming. Someone's speaking out about trouble coming. If you're not denying you're in denial, then you're in denial. If you're not denying you're in denial, then you're in denial. If you're not denying, Megan, if you're not denying you're in denial, then you're in denial. So these people are in denial about what's going to happen. They're not listening to someone who's giving a message of sacred knowledge to ya, letting you know what's coming, but they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. Why don't they want to listen? They're in denial. Why are they in denial, though? One of them could possibly have a smaller dog and a big diamond ring on their finger. Frankly, I'd rather live with a lesbian than a cat. Sophia again. I'd rather live with a lesbian than a cat. I'd rather live with a lesbian. This could involve lesbians. I don't know. There's two women behind her. So maybe they're part of this neighborhood. Maybe they're characters in this neighborhood that are in denial because they think someone's a lesbian? Sharon. Sharon? Everybody always likes me, Rose. I'm starting to wonder if this is about me. Because every time I do these reads, there's all these, like, similarities to my story. Or what, like, people I know. I'm just gonna keep going. Something about... See, look. Rose is in blue. Sophia's in blue. Sophia's in blue again. Something about blue. There's like multiple people speaking up. That's what it is. There's multiple people speaking up about something, about a, where is it? Question of strength. About Eric Holdall, who held the world's best man award, but he's full of hot air. Something like that. People are speaking out about this older woman and what this man did, but I don't know what they're saying yet. Have I given you any indication at all that I care? Sophia again.
Don't provoke us.
Don't provoke us. Have I given you... So, oh, I see. These people are smiling in your face. Have I given you any indication at all that I care? No, these people are just like, human trafficking! Human trafficking! We're all doing human trafficking, it's fine. In your face. Which, I don't know, does that mean they're trying to human traffic you? And your children? Danielle? Could be Danielle, Sharon, Megan? These people are trying to get you human trafficked because of some bet that was made that they can't pay. They don't have enough money for. They lost some kind of bet or something. Cinderella's back from the ball and her 3 roommates are jealous. Sophia again in blue. Maybe you're speaking out about something. Maybe they're upset and now they're like, yeah, it's like a classic narcissist tactic. Like, I think these people are just a bunch, like, there's literally a group of narcissists that have targeted someone and their children to human traffic them for some reason. And I have no idea why. Possibly because they think that they're a lesbian or something, or because they're really nice. Everybody always likes me. So far, I don't see any other reason than that. And this keeps coming up. If God wanted peaches suspended in mid-air, he would have filled them with helium. With hot air. If God wanted peaches of hot air, he would have done it. If God wanted peaches full of hot air, he would have... Evil. Evil. If God wanted people full of evil, he would have did it. So this is a group of a bunch of evil people? Must be if they're trying to human traffic you for no reason. I know I told you where babies come from, but did I ever mention where they come out? Huh. Yeah, babies. What the hell? I am... Spirit, give me something. Give me something. Give me something to lighten the mood so we can transmute this, because this is pissing me off. Heal your wounds. Heal your wounds. Trying to... Who gives you the right to put someone's life onto a bidding... I just don't even understand why you would ever do that. What are you thinking? Descant. I don't know what descant means. I don't even understand people sometimes. You know? I'm not gonna go. Uncertain. What is descant?
Here's the definition of discount. A deduction from the usual cost of something, typically
What
given
is
for prompt or
descant?
advance payment or to a spec. Here's the definition of descant: an independent treble melody, usually sung or played above a basic melody.
Talk tediously or at length. Talk tediously or at length. This person is man down. I think this person's getting high. They're high and drunk all the time, and they talk so much that they're like long-winded, you know? They're constantly talking. Me. This fell out. I have no friends. I have no friends. Don't worry, friends can be our closest enemies. So this person's definitely different. They definitely are filled with a lot of hot air. They're evil. Spirit says they're evil. Definitely. Look out below. Look out below. It's like a warning of this guy, like, look out below. He don't have fresh bits down there. He's running around all over town, giving his bits away. He got a little bit of everyone on him. He's my knight in shining armor. This guy. This guy's...
10 spirits.
This guy... It's got some issues, man. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Yep. This guy has no friends. He's got some addictions. He's definitely like a wannabe ladies' man. He could potentially have some kind of beast or attachment to him. Spirit said evil. It says 3, 2, 1, blast off. He could be turning into something real scary soon. I don't know why. These are funny, right? Transmute that shit. I meant to do it like that. This is someone who'll take like the easiest task and make it more time consuming and more difficult because he's too proud to do it a way that could be easier. He's too proud. He has to do it his way, which is always this way, like some weird contrived, like it's always taking the path of resistance instead of just doing things that feel right. You know, it's like always, it feels like this, like, no, you quit. No, you be quiet. No, do you do this? No, I don't want to do that. No, you do it. Yes, you got to do it. Because if you don't do it, this, and happen. But if you do, then this, and happen. Oh, Spirit said this is a child. Maybe these are 2 children. Maybe he's some weird puppet master. Puppet master. He's a puppet master. Horrid. He's a horrid puppet master, Spirit says. He could possibly have glasses. He could possibly be a white male with glasses and a goatee. With, like, light hair. And this ladies' man could possibly be younger with more, like, coiffed hair. You know, he probably does his hair. What about these people? What about these people? Cinderella's back from the ball, and her 3 roommates are jealous. Guys, I woke up this morning and I could do this. What? Is this another person? There's so many people involved in this thing. I think that Spirit's just really unveiling like a lot of characters right now. I think there could possibly be a judge involved. Doesn't she look like a judge? I think there could be some weird judge speaking up about something. There's someone who woke up and claimed that they could do something all of a sudden, that they're a professional at something. You can see how passionate they are. Some guy who's like, I don't know, some weird creepy ladies man, like I've never thought it would be sexy for a guy to, like, I don't know, this just doesn't come across to me as like innocent and fun. It comes across as like predatory and toxic, honestly.
Jolly.
Jolly. Yeah, this one seems disturbing because this guy's Creepo 5000. He's my knight in shining armor. I don't know about that. There's two lesbians here. Two lesbians. Man down. Man down. There's two lesbians here. Possibly one with light hair and one with dark hair who wears glasses occasionally and wears her hair up a lot. I think they're all this energy. They're all this energy. I meant to do it like that. You know, they're all like know-it-alls. They can never admit when they're wrong. They can never admit they do wrong. They're always a victim. When they mess up, they're like, oh yeah, I knew that would happen because I planted it like this and this and that. And yeah, I thought that would happen. You know, yeah, I anticipated this. This is what we're going to do forward from here. You know, just like a real, like, just say you don't know, bro. Just say, I don't know. Nothing's working. I don't know. And then we have this guy, which, I don't know. Alright, this is interesting. This is interesting. Let's get some songs. Spirit, tell me a song to help me know what you want me to know. I guess that's why they call it the blues. I simply love you more than I love life itself. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. And I guess Elton John. I guess that's why they call it the 1984. I have 1984 over here as well. I simply love you more than I love life itself.
Correctors.
Correctors.
Incorrect.
Correctors of incorrect. Oh, so this is what this is what the people are saying now, because they tried to human traffic you and your children, and it didn't work. And now they realize that they're wrong, so they want to correct it because they were incorrect. Because they love you more than life itself. Well, that's a funny way to show you love someone, by trying to human traffic them and their children. That's not a display of affection I want for me and my children. Hails no. American Pie, Don McLean, 1972. That's when my sister was born. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in
Space.
God above? Space. This person didn't believe in God, because when I said God, Spirit said space. What's in space? Nothing. This person doesn't believe in God. They're an atheist. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? They didn't believe in love. They didn't have faith, and they didn't believe in God. That's so sad. That's very sad. Girls just want to have fun. Cyndi Lauper. The phone rings in the middle of the night. My father yells, "What you gonna do with your life?" 1984 again. It's this, I think it's this Eric Holdall, this gentleman. Evergreen. Love theme from A Star Is Born. Barbra Streisand. 1977. There's 1977 on here too. That's the woman and the man, the older woman. 1977. Love soft as an easy chair. Love fresh as the morning air. A star is born. From the evergreen. Evergreen. A star is born. Love soft as an easy chair. Love fresh as the morning air.
1980s.
So everyone's seen the A Star is Born? Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust. Walk This Way, Aerosmith.
Christian.
Christian. Who's Christian? Something about Christian, 1980s. I don't know. Seesaw and swinging with the boys in school. And your feet flying up in the air, singing Hey Diddle Diddle with your kitty in the middle of the swing like you didn't care. Seesaw and swinging with the boys in the school with your feet flying up in the air, singing. Swinging with the boys in the school. Were these people swinging together? Were these a bunch of swingers? I think these are a bunch of swingers. Hey Diddle Diddle. I think all these people like to be swingers? Put your kitty in the middle of the swing like you didn't care. Seesaw and swinging with the boys in the school, and her feet were flying up in the air singing Hey Diddle Diddle with your kitty in the middle. Zachary. I think this was like some weird like sex swingers club or something that made a bet or something, or some kind of bet that they couldn't pay up for or something. So they had to barter Betty, Zachary, Christian.
I did bad things.
I did bad things. So they had to barter. So they bartered you and your children. One more try, George Michael. So I don't want to learn to hold you, touch you, feel that you're mine, because there ain't no joy for an uptown boy whose teacher has told him goodbye. Yeah, these people regret doing this to you. They see now that you're a teacher and that they'll never get to hold you or touch you again.
Close window.
Because you closed the window. Nobody does it better, Carly Simon. Nobody does it better, makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best. Nobody cuts like you. Cuts. Well, you shouldn't have sold them on the black market because you made a stupid bet. Like, I don't understand people. It's like, this is why you need to have... This is why you need to have emotional balance before you have children. Because if you're not emotionally balanced, you have children in the mind state of a 15-year-old, because you're so traumatized by whatever happened to you as a child that you don't emotionally grow up. And you're operating, all these people are operating from like they're 16 years old, and they're all various ages, maybe even up to almost 80. And they're fucking around, swinging with each other, exchanging energy irresponsibly, don't even know what is attached to them energetically, what they've been through, and you're just absorbing that. You don't even know if they have STDs. It's like you don't even know if they've killed somebody, if they've hurt children, and you're over here sharing your precious vital force with them, and then you're wondering why you're making such poor decisions. If I don't understand how you can love someone or really expect there to be love when you tried to sell them. You tried to human traffic them and their children. I call mother effin', flippin', dippin', sippin' on juice judgment for sure. I call judgment that spiritual core oracle number 36 clocking in. That is ridiculous. There is no reason that this should have happened. This happened because all of you have some unhealed wounds inside of you.
Negative.
Spirit said negative. There's no, whatever you've done was like God is so mad at you that you wouldn't stop doing something. It feels like this is something that, I don't know, it just feels like something that happens a lot, or happened a lot, or something. There's something I'm not seeing about this situation. Talk to me. Fungus. Yeah, something spread like a fungus with this group. Something spread like a fungus with this
I
group.
was a child.
Roller disco. Something they thought was fun. Look, I got two girls on roller skates right here. Roller disco. Two girls thought this was fun. They thought it would be funny. Tidal wave. Yeah. Is it funny now that a tidal wave of, I don't know what's going on, but something's happening. They procrastinate. Maybe they were supposed to do something, but they procrastinated. They were supposed to do something. Spank. They're lesbians. Maybe they were trying to get you to be a lesbian. Maybe they had a certain amount of time. Karaoke. They had a certain time to get you to sing. Karaoke. Maybe they'd invite you to karaoke. Maybe these are ways they were trying to get you to go out with them. 'Cause they fell from the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. I've never said that in my life. Woolly mammoth. Woolly mammoth. Someone's a woolly mammoth. And they hate you. Bungee jump. Someone's an adventurer. Silver lining. Okay. Let me see. Let's do a meme. Spirit, give us a meme.
In the day.
What is this boy saying to us? When your dog attacks the Jehovah's Witnesses at your door and now you gotta convert out of guilt. What? When your dog attacks the Jehovah's Witnesses at your door.
The number 4.
Oh my gosh, so someone may have not had enough authenticity within themselves to be able to say no to something. And because they didn't want to seem like they weren't the greatest dad in the world to whoever this person was, this couple or whatever, these people, he decided to just convert out of guilt. Look at his face. It looks like it's in pain. Like, I can't do it. When you're singing along to the radio and that one person who thinks they have a good voice starts harmonizing. Oh my God, my sister would do this. I used to hate it so much. She would sing every song at the top of her lungs like she was Mariah Carey, and she was not. I stopped driving in the car with her because she wouldn't ever stop. She literally swore her singing voice. I got to a point where I thought like she was doing it on purpose to like, I don't know, to like like she was competing, but I wasn't competing. I'm like sitting there. 18 reminds me of that. Maybe this is the maybe this is the person. Maybe she has dogs and the dog ran out and attacked someone. Like maybe literal, I don't know. Hair splitting. Spirits and hair splitting. Oh my gosh, that means yes. So this person converted out of guilt because some kind of situation happened that they didn't want to deal with in another way. Oh damn. The house on fire? What's this? Who this here? Who this right over here? Grandma's when Talbot's has a 2 for 1 sweater sale. So when you have a headache, so you check WebMD and discover you're dying.
It's very lonely here.
So there's 3 people here that are by the fire trying to put it out. Grandma's when Talbot's has a 2 for 1 sale on sweaters. So there's people trying to put out a fire because of something. When you have a headache, so you check WebMD and discover you're dying. I think because these people are swingers, they all have something in common. I think that all of these people who are swinging together, who tried to sex traffic you and your children, all have an STD that makes them unalive. Population. I will fail. I think all these people are gonna die because they were swinging with each other, and I think they all caught an incurable STD. Oh, damn. Oh, shit, damn. Oh, shit, a damn, did a damn shit. There's a lot of people involved. It's a population. Possibly 18 people? Oh, shit, a damn. Shit, a damn.